Hi, friends. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for being here. As promised, I'm back this week with more content from Puerto Vallarta. If you love to spend time in nature, I guarantee you'll love this video because I'm about to share all the wonderful things you can do at the Puerto Vallarta Botanical Garden. It's the most beautiful botanical garden I ever visited, and hands down, one of the most unforgettable experiences in Vallarta. Stick around if you'd like to find out why this place is in my top things to do in this area. I bet you're wondering what's so special about this botanical garden, and I'm about to show you exactly that, so let's get started. First, I'll give you some general information, and then I'll share a list of things to do while inside the garden. You should plan to arrive early as the property spans over 80 acres and you do need quite some time to explore it fully. The garden is located on Carretera Puerto Vallarta to Barra de Navidad at kilometer 24. Just look for the big entry sign on the right side of the road about 30 minutes south of Vallarta. Now, if you don't drive your own vehicle, you can take the public bus in Zona Romantica at the corner of Aguacate and Venustiano Carranza. That's just 50 pesos per person each way, and it runs every 30 minutes starting 8 a.m. You can take the same bus back, or there is also a taxi service available at the garden for 350 pesos to Zona Romantica. And of course, that price varies. If you go further, it's going to be a little bit more. The garden access ticket costs 200 pesos per person, and you purchase it right at the entrance. Note that this ticket is actually valid for 2 days, which means you can continue exploring the gardens on a different day if you save the receipt. And one more thing, don't forget to bring insect repellent. They do sell it at the garden's gift shop as well in case you don't, but either way you get it, just make sure you do use it before entering the gardens. We arrived there right when they open at 9 a.m. and left around 4 in the afternoon. And even with all this time, we still didn't visit all the areas. Some of the jungle trails, like the Jaguar Trail, was actually a little bit scary for me as it felt very closed in due to the dense vegetation. So we didn't get too far on that one, but still the rest was more than enough to explore, and I really enjoyed this day. It was easily one of my favorite days during this entire trip. Now here's a list of things I personally think you shouldn't miss while being at the Botanical Garden. Number 1, breakfast and/or lunch at Hacienda de Oro. That's right, there is a restaurant inside the garden, and it's a very special one. First of all, the food is amazing. They serve mainly traditional Mexican food, and it's fresh and delicious. We got to have both breakfast and lunch here, and we enjoyed both very much. By the way, the entry ticket includes a complimentary drink as well. Also, make sure you get a table on the second floor. The views are incredible, completely surrounded by nature, and on top of it, you can also hear the sounds of the river below, so it's truly a one-of-a-kind sensory experience. Number 2, feed the hummingbirds. Yes, you heard that right. There are small plastic containers with sweet water on the terrace of the restaurant that you can hold up in your hand, and the hummingbirds actually come and drink from it. It's such a magical experience. Number 3, visit the gift shop. You'll find a great variety of beautiful and unique souvenirs to take home. Number 4, the House of Tropical Plants and the Cactus House. These are located right outside the restaurant, so they'll probably be the first installations you'll visit. Number 5, walk through the Conservatory of Orchids and Native Plants. Here you'll get to see native vanilla and other Mexican plants, as well as a small micropropagation laboratory for endangered orchid species. Number 6, Deneri Varaya Rhododendron House. Here you'll find even more beautiful orchids and other colorful local plants. Number 7, Our Lady of the Garden Chapel and the Cheryl Wheeler International Peace Garden. This is one of the most beautiful chapels I've ever seen, with the cutest, most colorful floral painted walls. Number 8, walk through the vanilla plantation. And finally, number 9, take the river trail to Rio Orcones, and if you have your swimsuit, go for a swim. The water is crystal clear, and it was so refreshing after walking through the gardens to spend some time here and enjoy the cooling breeze. Okay, friends, these are my botanical garden highlights. I hope I gave you enough reasons to go check it out for yourself. I'll have one more video with day trip ideas from Puerto Vallarta next week. I hope you're enjoying this PV series. Let me know what you think and what you'd like to see more of in the future. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, stay adventurous, have fun, and keep chasing colors.